Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask you a question. Has there ever been a time in your life when you realized you were not in control? I mean, when you realized you were just a puppet whose strings were being pulled by someone else? Well, that moment for me was Friday, August the 7th, 2009, when I sat across from an HR rep who had just handed me an envelope that was going to tell me whether I had a job to report to that following Monday or whether I was going to hit the streets looking for a job. You see, 2 weeks prior to that, our entire department of 70 people across 4 cities had been told we were being downsized, and we had 2 weeks to let them know what we were going to do. I mean, everybody was shocked. Oh, they were nice enough to post 25 jobs that we all could apply for, but 25 jobs, 70 people, you do the numbers, you do the math. Somebody was not going to have a job. And while some people sat there and pondered what they could do, what they were qualified for, believe you me, I applied for every single job, all 25. But just imagine 20 interviews in a 2-week period, and I didn't know the results of any of them because the results were in that envelope. But I sat there for a moment and I just wondered and thought about, how did my life come to this? How did I reach the point that I lost control of my life? How did I start living this thermometer life where I was reacting to everything? So, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a question. When you think about your goals and your dreams and all of your activities to this point, are you living a thermometer life? Or are you living a thermostat life? Oh, I know, you're sitting there saying, what on earth is she talking about? What does that mean? But let's just take a look at them. We've all had our temperature taken, so we're familiar with a thermometer. You know, you put it in your mouth, you stand still, you don't talk, you don't move, you don't touch anything hot, you don't touch anything cold, because it's going to impact the results of the temperature. That thermometer is going to react to everything external to it. But that thermostat, when you set that thermostat, it stays on target. You set it and it is focused. It stays on its goal and it is marching towards that goal. It does not react to anything external to it. It is only focused on the inside. We are scared. We're scared to move forward. Sometimes we stay in our comfort zone because we don't really know what else is out there. We are afraid. We're afraid of the unknown. And if we're really honest, sometimes we are afraid of success and the changes that's going to bring to our life. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say that that event in 2009 started me on my path to taking control of my life, because I said at that moment, oh, this will never happen again. But I had spurts, but I really didn't change until 2020, and I'll say 2020 and 2021 were my breakout years. I sat there and wondered, what was I going to do with the rest of my life? After 45 years of working in corporate America as an accountant and a CPA, I decided that is not what I want to do. I knew that I was born to help women who are kind of in that impasse in their life, who needed to have someone guide them towards taking control of their life and being financially free. So while it's a journey and it's something that doesn't happen overnight, I want to walk you through 3 steps that will help you start taking control of your life, because these are the things that I had to do. Step 1, give yourself permission to put yourself first. Give yourself permission to start dreaming your dreams and living your goals. Do you know, Earl Nightingale says, we are who we think we are. And I'm going to add, however great or small. So you need to start dreaming big and setting your thermostat towards your goal and staying focused on that. That next step, and I want you to write these down, but that next step is that you then have to believe in yourself. You have to decide what you want to be and believe that you can achieve it. You have the power to be anything that you want to be. You just have to decide what that is. That third step, ladies and gentlemen, is that you then have to write a plan, make a plan, decide what you want to do, make a plan, and then take steps every day towards your plan, towards your goal, towards your dream. You know, there are a lot of times we just don't believe in ourselves. That's what I had to do. I had to change my mindset. I had to think about what my possibilities were. I had to stop my limiting beliefs to think, oh, accountants aren't creative. You can only, if you're good at numbers, that's what we're going to do. That there's nothing else that I could do. Who would have thought 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that I would have been on a stage, gracing a stage, talking to you about your goals? Ladies and gentlemen, if I can do that, you can do that. So I want to talk to you now and just say, follow those 3 steps. You know, change is a journey. It takes us a lifetime. But these are 3 steps that will get you started in that direction. So I want to leave you with this. Yes, you are the captain of your ship. But into what port are you sailing? Where are you headed? You have to take control of your life. If you don't take control of your life and start building your dreams, someone else will always take control of you. I am Carolyn Brooks Collins, and I would love to help you set your personal thermostat and start focusing on your goals and building your dreams. And you can reach out to me at carolynbrookscollins.com and schedule a 15-minute consultation, and we can just walk that path together. Thank you so much.